laughing at a table. And we came up with a bright idea, and then we eventually got the whole church on board. There's a joke in there somewhere. You're going to see in a minute. So I think we good, Leslie? I got a little something. I got a few slides on my own, Kevin. So that there is a sapula tree. And that sapula tree it's native to the Congo in Africa. So to get this done, I traveled all the way to Africa to get a tree. No, I'm just kidding now. I'm just kidding. But I did go to a wood shop in Charleston. We had a vision for a board to present to Kevin in the church, just something to give to you, Kevin. And I want to show you all kind of the process. So it's an exotic hardwood out of Africa. And like that tree, you see it standing tall and proud. But like us, we can stand tall and proud ourselves. But until we're willing to be hewn down, cut down, can we be really used for God's purpose? So this next photo, there I am in the wood shop. Sapula is cut down in these boards, and it's still a work in progress, right? And then from there, I take it down. We cut it down into 3. We getting progress. We getting progress. Next step, we taking it over to Chris's house. Chris Gaddy, our friend, helped in this process. We getting it all together. He helped to run it through the planer. And if you know wood, you got to get it straight to be able to glue together. And in that process, in his shop, we got it all straight, got it flattened out, and glued it all together. Next stop, run it through the big sander. Still some rough areas to smooth out, right? A rough smooth, this is what this is. After we glued it all together, we get it cut and squared. And this is at a CNC shop, a guy that runs it down in Charleston, I know. And so that's where the carving is, like God can carve the law on our hearts, right? This is where this guy is putting the design in the computer, and the computer and the router is carving into the wood. And so out of that, we're carving the E. So it's getting carved. This process might have took 50 minutes. Real cool machine. And this is how God is working in us, right? Just like this piece of wood. It's designed for a greater purpose. And so we got the E in there. And that there is epoxy. If anybody's ever worked with it, it's a cool process. So we're pouring into, God pours into us, we pour into others, right? So it's a real cool process. It was real cool to work on this. And so from there, we run it through that sander again. That big sander, just getting a smooth finish on it. Then I'll take it over to Jeff's house. We in Jeff's garage. We sanding it, putting the fine touches on it. Hey, Johnny and Leon, y'all come up here and help me out? Help me out, brother. So yeah, we working on this thing. Leslie, you can hit the lights now. We want to present it to you. Where is it at? Exactly. Now, disclaimer now, where it's at is just our vision for it. Wherever you decide, we know you did a lot of work with these curtains. So before we yanked them down, we wanted to get the okay with you. So if you just hold this mic for me. Will y'all pull the curtains back? Can we get the remote control? Gerald is beside you, beside the... So now you see the E, Ember, right? And you would think, oh, this is Kevin's church, Sean's church, or who's ever church, a singular person. But the one thing about Ember is what's behind it, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait on my other counterpart. So, yeah. It's been real fun. It's been real fun. So like I said, you see Ember, but what's important is what's behind it. And you'll see it. Oh, it does all. It does all the fancy stuff. So we can make it play to music, all kind of stuff. We can't do just anything normal. Anything normal. But the cool thing, and you're going to get to use that here in a minute. Pull it down. So let's swing it around. It's the people, remember. anybody's, you might think of yourself irrelevant to what Ember does, but each of us have a purpose as a body. And we're all unique, and we all contribute to what Ember is. So I know y'all haven't got a chance. So if anybody hasn't had the chance, if Ember has ever touched your life, God has ever touched your life through Ember, and just come sign the board. Put your name on here as a part of being of Ember, and we want to carry this on. So we want to present this to you as just a gift to you. Y'all come sign. And some cool things. I really like this. Miss Sturgis put this on. The fire fell in the upper room, and Ember still burned. And so I just thought, and then everybody put their little unique message on there, just sent their love. So we just want to present this to you, man.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Yep.
So Gaddy was a big part.
Yeah.
Sam cooked
Sam.
in an outlet.
Absolutely.
So we had to cook this out. So, so if y'all want to sign it,
Come on over here
who
and
hadn't
sign
signed
it.
it, come sign it.